So for my rehab class, we had two articles. Legalizing cannabis, did we make a mistake? And then the second article is schizophrenia, nutrition, and alternative treatments and approaches. So with legalizing cannabis, there are a lot of cannabis users who use the weed cannabis for positive ways, decreasing stress, decreasing depression, decreasing anxiety, helping them sleep, helping them eat, helping to remain calm. And then there's also people who have used cannabis who believes that, that it has them hallucinate or have distorted, have them hallucinate or not being able to really concentrate. So, with legalizing cannabis, they did a study about traffic fatality rates. Did it increase? So, in their data, they found out that in the traffic fatalities, the people who were in them, they did not test positive for THC in their system, which means no, the cannabis did not increase the traffic fatalities. And then their second question was about adolescent psychosis. Was it increasing people to be, schizophrenic, their depression, anxiety? So on that one, it was also a no. It was a decrease in psychosis. Very few adolescents were even dealing with cannabis. The second article, schizophrenia, nutrition, alternative treatments and approaches. Schizophrenia would be defined as an individual who suffers from a mental disability that's very serious, where they cannot interpret reality. They have false reality, false emotions. So what they think they're seeing, they're not. What they think they're hearing, they're not. So it can be a very, very serious, scary thing that you have to be very careful and be able to understand and help treat and get help for it. So the first time I heard of schizophrenia, I was young. I didn't know what it was. My friend, her father suffered from it, and her father killed her brother. I didn't know anything about it. I was scared when I heard the words, Now that I'm older and I have matured, I understand that it can be scary. It can be, it's very serious. It's more than what people think it is. You have to do a lot of research on it to be able to understand and help and treat people who suffer from that type of disability. The person diagnosed in the article realized they need to be medicated regularly in order to stay stable. They tried to get off their medication. They realized it wasn't working. In 2002, they had two experiences that they believe was revelations. They would describe the experience as being depressed, paranoid, outer body experience where they had no control. They didn't want to even believe what they was thinking. But they said they had a poor diet. And they said that once they changed their diet to a more gluten-free and not so much of meats and actually cutting out a lot of sugars out of their diet and also exercising, they believe that their schizophrenia episodes decreased. They believe that they were able to control it more, which is a good thing. That's really awesome. They stopped smoking, stopped drinking alcohol, and they also said that improved their health. And another thing that I find very interesting, they said coffee. When they stopped drinking coffee, it reduced their episodes a lot, which I could believe because coffee does play a role in stimulating the brain to think and react faster. Because it gives us that energy. So can you imagine somebody who's suffering from schizophrenia their thoughts racing 12 times faster, their heart beating because of all the caffeine and everything going through their body. So I really found those two articles really interesting, and they were really, really, really mind-blowing. I learned a lot. So I want to say thank you, Professor, for having me read those two articles.